Hi America, this is Psychic Tracey Brown. Coming to you because I forgot to do a video on YouTube Tuesday. So I gotta do another one, but it's okay. I don't mind. Okay, so today we're gonna look at a request. It's been like kind of over and over and over again, but I've been kind of ignoring it, and now I know why I've been ignoring it. Like I do things and I'm like, nah. And so, excuse me guys, I just listen to my spirit. Excuse me guys. I just don't want to stop the recording. I'm not a professional. But I'm trying to be a professional. Okay, so, but I've been ignoring it. And so now I know why I've been ignoring it, which is really, really interesting as to why I've been ignoring it. I just didn't know. Okay, now I know. Okay, so the reading is on Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake. Can I just say Wendy Williams? Does anybody get that? Because I can't use Wendy's, So, we're going to look to see if Justin's marriage was well coordinated. Was it designed? Was it coordinated? Is it real? Is it a sham? We're going to look at all those things. We're just going to look at... I don't even know how to begin or end this. We're going to look at Justin Timberlake's marriage, and we're going to look to see, is the marriage real? Okay? Today is August 14th. 2013, and it is about 2:30, 3 o'clock California time. Oh, by the way, if you want to have your own personal readings, which a lot of Twitter people are starting to request their own personal readings, and that's such a blessing. 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. And I work out at the GREENMANSTORE, and just check the GREENMANSTORE.com, or on Twitter at GREENMANSTORE, I think it is. So, let's look and see if Justin Timberlake's marriage is a sham. And why. Gosh, I'm so scared. So scared. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make it good. Make it good. Feel it here. Feel it here. 10. Justin. My last card tends to give me a really good story, Justin. But we're going to look at everything. Remembrance, resurfing of past feelings and emotions. The start of something new. Rising above a situation. Yeah, that totally makes sense to me. It's a choice. It's interesting. It's a choice. And this particular card... the choice, it involves money, wedding. The green part has everything to do with being fertile or growth fertile. And the last part has something to do with spirituality. I don't know what that means. Patience, victory, and success. I'm looking to see, is Justin Timberlake's marriage a sham? Is it a sham? Is it a sham? Is it a sham? It's very interesting. It's an interesting question. Is it a sham? I don't know if it's as much as a sham as it is a well organized agreement. It's a well organized agreement. I can't really. It's interesting because when I do cards based upon marriage or love, I look for love. I look for, this is the reason why we did this. I'm not quite getting that. I'm getting the Devil card, which in this case means that there is some tying of the knot for a reason. That it was designed, and that his wife, Jessica Biel, that it was a well-coordinated, it was just well-coordinated, that she knows everything. Okay? So I don't know if something like this can be a sham when she's in on it. She knows everything, people. Okay? I also think that it had something to do with some preventative measures. I think that he is a star. I think that there may have been a message coming through that could have crumbled his empire. And I also feel like he dodged a bullet. Like he dodged a bullet by allowing this marriage to happen. But it was an agreement, people. It's a little different than somebody hiding something, and then, you know, the poor girl is like, oh my God, like, I didn't know. It's not going down that way. Jessica knows everything. Okay? It's an agreement. It involved money. It involved success. Not money, I don't mean it that way, because everything seems to involve money. But I mean it involves like an agreement of success for Jessica. You know, there's some sort of agreement on that. Somebody's tied and bound with this decision. Somebody is tied and bound. Somebody is not quite like 100%, even though the information is completely honest, open, and 100%. You know, one of the two people is kind of forced into it in a weird kind of way. Oh, I knew everything about it. Like, I knew my husband was scamming, you know, a bank. But there was nothing I could do about it. Do you see what I mean? Something like that. Something on those lines. It definitely had something to do with work, and it was a sacrifice. So, was it a sham? No. It was getting married to Jessica Biel for a reason, for a sacrifice, for the greater good. The answer is yes. Oh. I have to tell you, I don't know. I thought I heard Jessica didn't want children. That's what I thought I heard. But there's a couple of kids coming out of this marriage, so it is what it is. In the next couple of years, there's a couple of kids coming out of this marriage, and they very well could be twins. Again, I feel like even that's well calculated for some reason. I think it's a one-shot deal to come out. Yeah, there's some sort of confusion. Yeah. There is some sort of confusion as to, you know, I do feel like that this was well coordinated. I actually don't feel sorry for Jessica. This is a well coordinated plan. She does benefit from it, and she benefits financially from it. It wouldn't surprise me if she would get like quite a number of roles in the next, 2 to 3 years by design. Ironically, I want to be able to say that Jessica's the one that could crumble him, but I can't see him allowing someone to hold something like this over his head. But someone does have something over him. And he will work hard to make sure that it doesn't get revealed. I was actually looking for something very, very specific. And I'm not getting the specifics of what I'm looking for. And I'm afraid to call them out because I don't think that's necessary. But I'm going to do it inside my head. I'm going to ask a very specific question. And and then I'm going to see what the cards offer. I've already done 9 minutes, so let's see if I can do this in the next 2 minutes. If I'm allowed to know this answer, God, please allow me to know the answer. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just going to call it. And people can get mad at me all they want. I want to know if Justin Timberlake is gay. I'm getting that the high probability. I am also getting that the marriage corrected that. So, this is what I'm getting. You can be mad at me all you want. I really don't care. This is what I'm getting. It put it behind him. Meaning, behind him in terms of the public eye, and behind him in terms of somebody coming out and ruining him. I'm not trying to ruin him. I'm just calling a spade a spade. This is what I finally asked. I put it out there, and the Fool card is actually my gay card, and the Tower card means that somebody could have crumbled his empire. Whoever it is, it was a judgment call. Somebody was paid off generously. By the way, twice I got this King of Wands. The first time I got a King of Wands in the same position, so it leads to the future. The second time I got the King of Wands. So, I'm not going to use the word again. I'm not going to use the phrase again. I'm going to tell you what I tell you. This is what I saw. I'm going to call it a day, and it is what it is. So don't get mad at me. I asked the cards, and they were very clear. And when they're clear like that, it kind of does mean I can kind of put it out on the table. So thank you, America. This is Tracey Brown. It is August, God knows what, 13th, I think. 2013, and this is about Justin Timberlake. Is his marriage a sham? Well-coordinated sham. Jessica Biel is totally involved, and yeah, I think they got married as a cover-up. All right, take it easy. Bye.